Hello and welcome back to CCFC. I'm your boy Kieran Carlin and I love the Zwei Bundesliga. Wunderbar! Sehr gut! Actually, we're quite schlecht. Schlecht. It means bad. They've released a bunch of their kits. Okay, for the 2024 season, which has just started now, apparently. Is that how that works? That's insane. Atlanta United away. Now, in the MLS, there's some home kit. Like, some teams have new home kits, and then some teams have new away kits. And some just have the old one. I don't know. And it's a whole league-wide deal of Adidas. So they're all Adidas. But Atlanta United away. The Swedish colourway, but with a light blue. And I'm not the biggest fan. What is this? Is it a bird of some sort? I don't like it. It weirds me out. I'm giving it a 3. I wouldn't wear it, personally. And what I say goes. Austin FC away. Yeti as a sponsor. But I've been through the sponsors before. I don't think any of them have changed. But it is good. I like the badge. The tree. Impressive. It really is. The ultimate sign of life, you know, the tree. Big, strong. Lasts for centuries, some of them. Unless they're impeding your garden. Then, under special circumstances, you can cut them down. But a lot of the time you can't. They have special dispensation to exist, trees. Unless, you know, you're in Brazil, then you'll just get fucking cut down, mate. But we do need paper. I'm going to give this one a 5. Inoffensive, but I would like some offensive about it. Montreal away, or Montreal, if you want to say it that way. Now, obviously, I like the blue. It'd be interesting if City had an away kit like this. That would be strange, wouldn't it? It wouldn't really work because our home kit's blue. But uninspiring. Come on, America. You got free range. There's not a great amount of tradition that you've got to abide by here. You could just go for it. Instead, you've offered up this. All right. It's not slop. It's a clear 3. It's a 4, maybe. It's a 4. It's not ugly. It's just a bit boring. Chicago Fire. Now, simple. But I am a man, shockingly, legally, I am, who loves a crossbody stripe. Crossbody strip. This little thing over here, it just sucks me in. Look at it. I'm sort of wearing one right now, and I'm enamored and sucked in by it. Chicago Fire home. Yeah, I will fire home. A couple desk pops. Pew pew, motherfucker. This is a 7.8. No, you know what? It's an 8.5. I love it. I think it's glorious. I like the red with the white and the blue and the yeah, baby. And it's got a C, which is a bit like me. I've got 2 C's with an S in the middle for suck your mum. Colorado Rapids home. Now, we got to decide here whether this is West Ham, Aston Villa, or Scunthorpe. This will severely affect the rating, which one it feels more like to me. Now, it doesn't feel like Villa, despite there being checkerboard and them being the checkerboard claret and blue club. Does it feel more like West Ham or Scunthorpe? I think the kit feels more West Ham Villa-y, but the badge being a bit shit feels very Scunthorpe. I'm going to have to go Scunthorpe, boys. I'm so sorry. It's going to be a 3. It's going to be a 3 from me. Purely the badge. The kit's great. The badge stinks, mate. Colorado Rapids. All right. You're not right at Fort Park. Next up is Columbus Crew home. Now, I am still devastated about the lack of 3 men or 1 man wearing bowler hats as the badge. Really sad that was simplified. Sort of like the trifecta stars. That's quite cool. There's no red in it, which means it's just yellow and black, which means it's not a Watford kit, which means it can be good. Nationwide. It's not quite fitting in there as nicely as I would have hoped, but it's okay. It's okay. It looks better in white than it would do if it was just yellow. Crossbody stripe. Once again, it's got a noisy gradient Eintrix Carter for this guy, please, for Columbus Crew. That means admission ticket in German. So, yeah, it's day 222 on Duolingo. This is a 7.8. It's quite good. I'll give it an 8, actually. It's a good Monday. DC United at home. Now, it's quite odd to name yourself after an electric current, but it's okay. But the badge is so bad. I'm going to try to ignore the badge, but the badge is awful. The kit itself, I'm going to give a 7.8. It's decent. Okay, it's decent itself. It's just, this is the main issue here. Sponsor's not great, but this is a real big issue. Until that gets better, you are limited. Severely limited. FC Cincinnati away. Mercy Health. Please have mercy on me and strike me down. I've only got a broken leg, doctor. That costs too much money. That's how I imagine healthcare is in America. I'm not a fan of this Adidas collar. It doesn't always work. It works in the Schalke kit because best club in the world. Don't ask FC Magdeburg. The pattern doesn't seem vibrant enough. That's my only issue with it. Sponsor, I think hilarious. I like the gradient in there. Oh, the orange to the slightly pinky red gradient. Yes, sir. If I could eat that, I bloody would, mate. If I could eat a color gradient, it would be that one. But I can't, unfortunately. If these in real life are more vibrant and saturated, as these are, then we're all good. I'm going to give it an 8. FC Dallas home. Now, I feel like it should be good, but I'm not sure it is. I feel like there's too many colors traversing the gradient. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I think if there was 3, maybe, or maybe just the one, a bit like the Juve kit when they had the big luminous random sort of pinky stripe down the middle. Oh, I'm gonna give it I'll give it a 6.3. They've tried to do something, but they've just missed. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sorry, I don't care. Houston Dynamo. Houston, we have a problem. This is shit. It's a plain color, isn't it? Color scheme wise, I can sort of back this sort of purple orange thing going on. Badge, stinker, go away. Massive, just odd. And that's not a bad shape. We can't be allowing that. There's got to be rules. Once again, big fan of the sponsor. Cancer is bad, so we've crossed it out. Well done, well done, well done. Apart from that, yeah, I'm going to give this just it's a 3. Inoffensive, but just boring. Inter Miami home. We've been through this one. I don't know what I've given it before, but I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. I'm not feeling a salmon pink on this one now. I'd rather a more brutal old Everton kit pink. So I'm going to give this one a 5. It's fine. LA Galaxy home. Now, big points for LA Galaxy for sending me their current away kit, which is the away kit they had last season with Carlinho on the back. Really impressive. Player performance edition as well, because they know I am an absolute hunk king boss man. I do a lot of sports, mainly chasing Giash. This is a good kit. This kit, it's not good. Okay, I've got to be real. They were nice to me, but I'm not doing that sort of stuff, all right? I'm going to be honest with my kit rankings. And personally, oh, wow, look at me. I look cute. I look like a babushka. What's going on with those lines? They're naff. This is naff. I'm so sorry, LA Galaxy, but you got to try better. It doesn't look South American enough. I know you're LA, but come on. Make it spacey. You're the space boys. Give us space. I want to look like a big alien. I'm going to give this a 3. Sorry, lads. Los Angeles FC home kit. Now. Are they the enemies of LA Galaxy? I don't know. I assume the enemies of LA Galaxy are other galaxies and maybe extraterrestrials who have a little issue with Earth. Ford as a sponsor on the sleeve is pretty cool. You can't have your kit as gold and black all the time. This is like special kit territory and they've tried to go over it all the time. And I don't like that sort of workaround. Not for me, Jose. But it doesn't mean it's bad. I'm going to give it a 5. I'm not letting them get away with having a black and gold kit all the time. They need something different. I think it was cooler when they had a YouTube sponsor. Was that a thing at one point? I don't know what BMO is. Don't like it. Probably money, isn't it? Boo. Boo at money. Shoulder to shoulder. That's not how I would go into battle. I'm not shoulder to shoulder. I'm cock to minge. I'm really sorry about that. I know you're eating breakfast right now. I've just said cock to minge. I'm not really proud of it. I'm going to move on. This is Minnesota. It's got a big target on the front, which is probably not great if you're the goalkeeper. Actually, it's probably quite good if you're the goalkeeper, because that's where you'd want to. I'm going to have to just address this cock to minge thing. It was a joke. I mean, my preference is cock to minge, but if yours is cock to bum, that's fine. You know, bum to bum, minge to minge. Hand to minge. Maybe you just like hand stuff. Minnesota away. Oh, fuck. I'm complete. I like it. This is what the LA Galaxy kit should be. Little space theme, but not too many colors. They kept one color. Just the blue, and then the rest is black and white. I like it. Are they stars? Is it paint splatter? Are they men of the working class? Who knows? But I like to believe they are. And this is a large, I'm going to guess a ferret. Is that even a bird? I've made it up. Maybe. But I like it. It's a ferret from now on. Manufk. Why the N? You can't have Minnesota. Oh, what does the M stand for? Min. What does the N stand for? Minnesota. Outrageous. But it is clearly an 8.5 kit. Job done. Bosh. Nashville SC home. This looks like a Ligue 2 kit. A French kit. Renaissance. Okay. Okay, mate. No. No, not for me. This is just really shit, isn't it? I'm going to give it a 2. New England Revolution. Home. Norpet. I like the red sleeves. It looks like a good, strong, vibrant, fluorescent red. That's cool. I like the separation there. Separation's good, unless it's in like a drink. I don't want to see my drink in 2 halves. Okay, mix it up a bit. The badge is decent. I don't know. I'm not liking these little dotted lines, which go smaller. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. It's not offensive, but it's not great. Oh my god. New York, baby. Look at this bad boy. Now it's simple. It's just a black shirt, but the half and half colorway with the split colors in the middle. And down the back, oh, look at the bottom there. Look at the bottom. Look at that. Oh, yes. What are the name and numbers on the back? What color are they? I hope they're in white. Actually, I think that would probably be the best bet. But this is great. This is fantastic. It's a first. I feel like there should have been a little sort of pattern in here. Really subtle pattern, like a, you know, just a maybe not sheen, bit like a sheeny pattern, and the rest is matte, something like that. But I'm gonna have to give it an 8.95. I've gone double digits after the decimal now. Things are going loco this year in the 2024 MLS season. My brain be going crazy. New York Red Bulls at home, the enemies in New York. No. It's a bunch of zigzag lines. It's like a red zebra. And I don't know if I would like a red zebra. I think if I saw a red zebra or zebra, I would be alarmed that someone had painted a horse in the wrong colors and it's now a red zebra. I'm going to give this a... you know, it could be fun in the streets. I'm going to give it a 6.5, actually. I've turned that around quickly. Orlando SC. You got 3 bloody lines on your badge. Are you insane? However, the color scheme I'm digging. I'm diggity dog. I'm dogging, if you will. The color scheme feels nice. Feels sort of classy, retro, sort of, yeah, I'm liking it. I'm not you. I'm eating, but instead of breakfast, I'm eating Orlando Health. I'm going to give this a 9.5. You are shocked. Honor thy history. Hold on. Hold that thought. That 9.5 might have been eager. Okay, it might be too eager there because it says honor thy history in the neckline. We can't be allowing that. Oh, you were so close. You were so close to a good score, my friends in Orlando. But unfortunately, you seem of ill health now. You can't pretend you're old, America. You're just not. Honor thy history. Give off, mate. Embarrassing. That's made this a 4. I couldn't wear it because of that bit. That's a joke. Philadelphia Union. Bimbo sponsor. Still hilarious. The spacing here is weird. The Adidas badge is gigantic, which I think this is a thing they're doing now. Adidas are giving a gigantic logo. No, a bigger logo has never looked better. Awful. Bad this is bad. This is a 2 out of 10. Oh, Dabella. Named after my favourite emo footballer, Paolo Dabella. Forests are good. Okay, they are good. So I like this. I like the colour scheme. I like the green. The Adidas template, the same as the rest of them, but I do like it. But Portland Timbers. Timbers. The tree has fallen. Olympus has fallen. Paper everywhere. Pandas on the floor. Orangutans sad. That was poetry. Oh, come on. I've just noticed. I don't know what it said in the other ones, but nature unites us. What do you mean? You're felling trees. That's the opposite of nature, mate. You're hurting the environment of the orangutans. Okay? And orangutans are cool, because I've seen a video of one putting on a jacket. I digress, though. I'm going to give it a 7. It's quite cool. Real Salt Lake Home. Now, no. Let's just race through this one. This is bad, isn't it? This is meant to be like a mountain range. Oh, yeah, those striping mountains. No, not for me. So, yeah, you look like like an Almira kit or some shite. It's a 3.2 for me. San Jose Earthquakes. Oh, yes. This is nice. This is like a retro number. Look at that badge. That badge is phenomenal, may I say. Intermedia Cloud Communications, though. Not really vibing with the sponsor there. It looks like shit. However, they don't seem to have any shite writing in the neckline. So, I'm going to have to give this a whopping 9.63. It's decent. It is decent. I don't know the colours about it. It's the badge that's making it. The badge is doing some major heavy lifting. But I'm here for it. Apart from, can I get a sponsorless one? San Jose Earthquakes. Can you send me a sponsorless version of this kit? Or just instead of Intermedia Cloud Communications, can you just put breakfast or lunchtime? Thank you. Seattle Sounders. Seattle. Yeah. I'm sort of vibing. I'm sort of not vibing. I don't like that the lines have gone under the lines. You've got lines on lines there, brother. I can't be backing that. But no nonsense in the neckline. A strong neckline, actually, in the white. I'm going to give this a 7. A 7. I think some people will really like this one, but I think it's just a 7. Sporting Kansas City away. Stop doing these sort of patterns. Belgium did it as well. Maybe just don't do that anymore, okay? Because it looks terrible. I'm going to give it a 4. Sorry. St. Louis City. Louis or Louis? I don't know. But I like it. Wibbly wobbly lines. A bit strange, but, you know, maybe it's wibbly wobbly. I just like it being white, and then the rest of it is this really fluorescent pink colour. The fluorescent pink is speaking to something inside me. I want to eat it. There's some colours you want to eat. I want to eat the pink. This is an 8. No, it's similar, but somehow dog shit. Toronto FC away. Oh yeah, let's just put the badge in really big and then make it faint. I'm gonna give this a 1.1. Not one for the ages, is it? Fucking shite, mate. And finally, Vancouver White Caps. Now a navy and gold. I like. Neckline. Not great this one, but a big maple leaf in a football. Pretty cool. However, it's too big. Why is the badge so big? It's too close to the sponsor. But tell us as a sponsor, tell us, go on then. And as good as that joke was, is as good as this kit is. So it's a solid 5 out of 10. I've been your boy Kieran. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And here's a question to ponder. The tree has fallen. Olympus has fallen. Pandas on the floor. Orangutans sad. I'll leave you with that.